Great
up?
effort. You might say, I try to get up at any time and attend online classes. It's clear and grammatically correct. Do you have a specific time for meals?
To be honest with you, not really. Unfortunately, I'm not having one specific time to have lunch, dinner. It's depend on my schedule because I work online, so I have different hours of classes with students.
Thanks for sharing, Lakhan. You might say, unfortunately, I don't have a specific time for lunch. Dinner depends on my schedule because I work online with different hours for classes. Do you get time to exercise?
It's going good so far. I just connected with you first call, and in the first call, yeah, it seems good quality, and I can hear you better. And I think it's good for learners. They want to interact to each other in order to practice the language, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So you were from Pakistan. You were from Pakistan. So I think. So how did you know about this app? Actually, this is an Indian-based app. You know about that?
Let's practice your English. In this video, I brought for you a new app. In this app, you're going to practice your English at home, right? It's really easy to learn a language than before, right? We couldn't have a lot of apps, but now we are having a lot of applications. Talking about artificial intelligence, AI, there are many AI applications started. They are going to help you free of cost rather than paying money to someone, right? The best way to practice English, definitely to practice with the speaking, right? Speaking practice can really enhance your knowledge and enhance your ability to talk more better with your fluency. It will really improve the way you speak. There are two interesting ways. The first is to talk in person. Second, when you are speaking somebody on applications, either can be audio call or video call. In this app, I'm gonna suggest you a little bit different way to practice your language, right? I'm gonna share with you a screen beside me. So if you can see this one, so here you can try to practice your English on the go, right? You can get instant feedback. You can see that, for example, if you're making any mistakes, they are going to correct you immediately right here. So you have some AI assistant. All right, so AI tutor, or you have grammar correction, as well as you have some, you can see that there are some grammar lessons, and practice your English with real people too. You can see that here. Simply, we are going to start with get started, and here we have to sign in or sign up, right? If you don't have, definitely you're going to sign up, but we are going to click sign in here, so it can take us to one of the email that's already opened, and simply you are going to click that email. Automatically you are going to sign up, and you will have an account here, and you have to simply add your native language and your gender. For example, my native language at this moment is Urdu because living in Pakistan, and simply I have to select. Now you have to select how well do you speak English. So they will assess you, or they will try to get how better or bad you are already. If I can select advanced and accurating my why do you want to learn, or what are your goals to improve your English. For example, accelerate my career, job, etc. Preparing exams, self-improvement, everyday communication. For example, you're selecting everyday conversation. Now, what is the main challenge for you to speak English or speaking in English, right? For example, if you feel nervous to speak, or you make a lot of grammatically mistakes, or it's hard to find time, because a lot of people, they have a problem to find time. So you have to choose any one of the reason that you have. Maybe I can say that no environment to speak, or have a lot of, let's say it's hard to find time, or it's no environment to learn English, right? There are a lot of not people, but still we have. Now you can see this is appearance. You can connect with real people, right? Click here to connect to your co-learners and practice. Secondly, you have a AI tutor, that's Aria, maybe that's AI connected, AI features. Here you have a grammatically correction, you can see that. Beside grammar correction, grammar lesson and grammar quiz, that's it. Okay, now let me show you with this first talk to Aria, and then we can connect to people, right? Connect to people, you can try your first call. Okay, let me try to have first call with this person and try to see how this goes. So we are connecting this call and 23 minutes on the Sivi app we are having here. So let's try to volume up. More than 10 millions of practice done by users on Sivi app every month. You can see that. So they are going to find any random person. Okay. Hello. Hi. How are you today, Shagesh? I am doing good. How do I pronounce your name?
My name is Sarvesh.
Sarvesh. It's nice meeting you.
So you are Lakhan, am I right?
Yes, you can call me Lakhan.
Okay. So Lakhan, where are you from?
Sir Sarvesh, I am from Pakistan. And where are you from?
Pakistan.
Yes, I am from Pakistan. I work a little bit on YouTube, like teaching sometime and reviewing app, and I work like English teacher on somewhere. What do you do for living?
Yeah, I am working as assistant manager in DLF right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How do you find this application? Is it good for practicing? Because I am actually reviewing this application to suggest my other subscribers they can practice their English there. So what do you think? Do you wanna tell me something about this?
Actually, I am new here, so that's why I can't say anything about that application. Yeah, I am new here. Just I joined this app and try to call someone, so that's why I'm unable to say anything about that. It's earlier.
Okay. It's good to know that.
So that's why. Yeah. And so, what do you think about this app?
I have just installed this app, and what do I think about the app is like it's going good so far. I just connected with you first call, and in the first call, yeah, it seems good quality, and I can hear you better, and I think it's good for learners. They want to interact to each other in order to practice the language, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So, you are from Pakistan. You are from Pakistan. So, I think, so how did you know about this app? Actually, this is an Indian-based app. You know about that?
To be honest with you, Sarvesh, I am not really sure that it's really from India, but I usually, or tend to review apps, so I don't really check sometime if where this application look at it. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. That's it. No, it's no issue, brother. It's I am asking about your perception. So.
No, that's totally alright.
So.
Yeah.
So, what do you do for a living? Are you doing any job, any kind of job?
Yeah, I'm sorry for the misconception. I have earlier mentioned that I do a little bit YouTubering, like I work on YouTube as well. I am an English tutor. I teach English somewhere
Okay,
online.
you are an English teacher. Okay.
Somewhere.
So, you teach your personally?
Could you repeat your question, please?
I think I am saying about it. Also, I want to, I think so, learn the English. I want to enhance my communication English. So that's why also I joined the, I think so, coaching. So that's why I'm asking about you.
Uh-huh.
I think I think so. You are also, I think so, teach the some peoples.
Yeah, I teach on official website that's called preply.com. So when you search preply.com, Preply, so you may find it. So there is where I work as online instructor or teacher.
Apply.
Yes, that you can search PREPLY, pre-fly, right? Yeah, so you may find a lot of things like this. So
Okay, so this is I think it's chargeable.
yes, that's like really costly, to be honest with you. That's like a student, they learn, they charge $6, $7, $8, $10, $20 per hour, right? So that's not really
Oh, it's very expensive for me.
yeah, service. I'm sorry to hear that, but that is true. That's a little bit European type of students are booking. By the way, service, I'm just trying to ask you, sorry for the interruption. I'm reviewing this app and maybe I'm kind of recording this conversation. With your permission, is all right if I put a little bit on YouTube
Please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Yeah. So I will be just trying to, show people a little this interest fair on videos, and that's all with your permission.
Okay.
Perfect.
Actually, it's good app. Okay.
Perfect.
If I talk about that, because just I talked to you, so I think it's also working good. Okay.
Yeah.
Its features also good.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely I will take the subscription of this app.
Wow, that's nice.
Okay.
Perfect. So we'll be connecting soon. I hope to be back. And at this moment, let me try to review the rest of the app because my camera is already open in front of my eye. So I will be closing this conversation and hope to soon connect back.
Okay, no issue, sir. Okay.
Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Have a good time. So you can see that this is how you can talk with people, and then you can try to rate your conversation, and you can say that it was really, good, or it was helpful, you can write comment, for example, he was good, let's say he was good or kind, right? And you can try to submit in order to give them good. And as I know, this is a like Indian app when this person mentioned, and even doesn't matter, we have a lot of things we can go. You can here choose live speaking practice with coworkers more. Still you have here rewards, or you can go simply home, right? So here you can add a friend. When you click add a friend, this friend requests to go this person, and you can chat with this person in time. Now if we go to talk to Arya, you can see 20 minutes free trial here. You can talk this Arya simply clicking this. So what do we have in this one? That's very interesting. Okay, we can try to have.
Hi, Lakhan. Nice to meet you. Can you tell me about your daily routine?
Okay, now you have to respond, right? Hi, can I call you Arya? Am I pronouncing correct? Well, sure, I would love to tell you a little bit about my routine. My routine is not quite special nowadays. Just working from home, just waking up anytime and not having one particular time, just getting up and start teaching online. That's all I think I do. After then in the whole, during break times, I just have to take a look at movies, sometime recording videos because I work a little bit of YouTubering. So that's all I think. That's how you can record yourself and try to. So now they're converting, So you can try to check if it is correct or not, and later you can try to send to this, and they are getting grammar check. You can see they are grammar check.
Yes, you pronounced Arya correctly. Your routine sounds busy. Do you have any time for exercise or physical activity?
And that's quite good question. Everyone is asking this question, whether they are doing any physical activities or not, in this remote work system. So a lot of people, they don't really get time to practice their exercise. To be honest with you, not really, but sometime I do, and I really have desire to do with a lot of equipment. Unfortunately, not having equipment, it's one type of excuse that I procrastinate. And again, that's converting. You can try to see them and try to send this. Now they're checking your grammar mistakes. And
I understand. You can start with simple exercises at home. Do you have any hobbies or activities you enjoy in your free time?
You can see this is like what we did 20%. You have first of all 50% and 75%, and in the end you can see above you can get feedback overall, right? If you want to go back, you can see, do you want to end ongoing check? If you are going to exit, you lose the current progress and may not get feedback. It's okay, then you're going to go back. Now you can talk about anything. I practiced about, you can see, daily routine for almost 1 minute. I need your opinion. Let's talk about artificial intelligence. These are topics, you can see, all topics about, you can choose anyone to talk with Arya. You can also talk with as a voice, for example, clicking this and clicking this word. Now we are going to practice this.
Hi, Lakhan. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Can you tell me about your daily routine?
Nice to meet you too, Arya. Sure, maybe I can try to tell you a little bit very quickly. So my daily routine is like just trying to get up at any time and try to have classes online, and meanwhile I just take a look at some movies, and that's it.
Great
What up?
effort. You might say, I try to get up at any time and attend online classes. It's clear and grammatically correct. Do you have a specific time for meals?
To be honest with you, not really. Unfortunately, I'm not having one specific time to have lunch, dinner. It's depend on my schedule because I work online, so I have different hours of classes with students.
Thanks for sharing, Lakhan. You might say, unfortunately, I don't have a specific time for lunch. Dinner depends on my schedule because I work online with different hours for classes. Do you get time to exercise?
I don't think so because I don't really have time. So this is how you can try to practice with this Arya, and that's a voice. You can also have there, you have more like interviews, and you can try to watch, you can practice your interviews all. And here you have history. You talked about chat, then you have talked about like, or you have viewed chat also. So these are all, and then we can go to this Get Pro, and we have here also grammar lesson, as I already see that. Getting to know, it's a first free, then they are still locked, right? Back to grammar correction, there are, you can refine and set tune, modify your tune, and you can get instant grammar fix also. Okay, then we have quizzes. For example, what is the correct way to express excitement in a conversation? I'm really excited about this, or I'm so boring. You can simply listen also.
I'm really excited about this.
If you want to translate, you simply click this translator. They're going to translate this. It's in Urdu because I have selected before Urdu language, right? That's the correct one. You can try to swipe up. You have another one. Try to find which one is correct. Okay. Now what we have is, here we have Explorer. In Explorer you can play now here, and here you have all progress, your calls, etc. Right? You have a 300 coins. You can see that. And Get Pro. Talking about Get Pro, if you are planning, in the end of the video, if you're planning to buy Pro and you like this app, you have unlimited minutes to talk with AI Tutor and talking with co-workers, co-learners, connecting with any genders, or unlimited free calls, right? So you have to spend 50 like 1,650, let's say, like rupees. It's in Pakistan rupees. Maybe it's nearly $5-6 per month, and 7,000 like Pakistan rupees per year. And there are some other FAQs. How do you do that? You can try to check. That's all, I think, app. And here when you go, you can change. You have free user. Simply click, change your avatar, change your name and birth date, and you can try to save simply. You want to delete account, you can simply click to delete account as well. Join community. When you join community, they will take you outside of this one, right? Okay. Overall, we have already talked all about this one, and then settings we already did. So you can try to practice. You have the first like strike, sorry, and that's all. Thank you for watching, guys. I think it was really nice video, nice app. I really suggest you to do install and try to practice your English free of cost as limited time, and then you can try to have premium if you would like to. So if you want to have more videos like this, do not forget to subscribe and like and share, comment. Thanks so much.